caption is what women really mean when they say, let's take it slow.
If she texts once a day, you text once a day. If she takes 2 days to reply, you take 2 days to reply. If she invests minimally, you invest minimally. Not to play games, not to be petty, but to let her behavior reveal the truth without you trying to force anything. When men stop over-functioning, women's true interest level becomes obvious. If she likes you, she'll close the gap. If she doesn't, she'll continue drifting. And then you can walk away with your dignity intact.
All right, so I have my thoughts with this, but I want to hear what you think first.
I mean, I kind of understand what she's saying, but also like, I feel like this is more saving the man's feelings. Like men are automatically hurt. It kind of seems like men are fragile. I think that you put in whatever interest that you want. Like even if your interest isn't level, that's kind of how you figure out who you like and who you don't like.
Mhm.
You got to be on the same page with stuff. So like, if you want to call all the time,
Mhm.
and I'm just not that kind of person that wants to do it, and it annoys me,
Mhm.
then we're not compatible because I'm changing the way that I would regularly behave if I was interested in somebody
Mhm.
just to see where you're at. Like the woman is the only gauge of who is interested in who. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you're supposed to both be interested in each other and you show interest the way you show interest. And
Mhm.
if you're too whatever, like that just, you probably are like that in everyday life. You just trying to be another person to see where I'm at.
So I feel like what she's saying isn't wrong.
Mhm.
It just doesn't fit every situation.
Yeah.
So if I am just out there dating
Yeah.
or out there just fucking,
Mhm.
then I feel like this works completely.
Yeah.
You weed out people that aren't interested, so you're not wasting your time.
Mhm.
And the ones that are interested are going to show you that they're interested.
Mhm.
But if I am serious about engaging with a person, and I can pick up that she likes me, but she's not being overly aggressive with how she communicates with me, or she's not seeming thirsty, whatever the case may be.
Mhm.
I don't take that at first. I don't take that necessarily as a red flag or something to be watched. Like, oh well, if I call her 2 times and she only called me once or something like
Yeah.
that, there's an issue. And I do that for 2 reasons. One, I always give the person the benefit of the doubt that they may have had experiences where they put themselves out there and they were hurt.
Mhm.
So I always give that person that leeway, but I also give I also make sure that I keep in mind that this person may need to see more of me and to see where my level is of being serious
Mhm.
in order for them to give me more of them.
Mhm.
And I actually experienced that with you.
Mhm.
I knew you liked me. But I also knew for whatever reason, I had to be the one to execute the contact
Mhm.
for a while. And the key thing is not so much about who's contacting, when they're contacting, how much they're contacting, but it is what happens when the contact has been made. What kind of conversations are being had? What kind of plans are being made? Those type of things where you can really see a person's interest.
Mhm.
You can't really see a person's interest, or you can't just expect that a person is completely interested in you if they hitting you up like 3 times a day. That don't really mean nothing. That could literally mean they just bored and they need somebody to talk to, and they can talk to you. Same thing as if they hit you 1 time every 3 days doesn't mean that they're not feeling you. They might just have a busy life and they don't know if you are the person that they can invest in yet. But that's if you are serious about the person, that's when you take the step saying, okay, let me show them myself. Let me give them a chance to see what they want to see.
Yeah.
Now, if during the conversations they don't feel interested, you don't think that they're interested in you, y'all don't have no spark going on or something like that, plans aren't being made to see each other eventually, on a one-on-one situation, then you can say, well, maybe that person's not feeling me. But just off of pure contact I don't. I think that's more games than anything.
Mm.
You know.
Okay.
But that's just my thoughts on it.
Okay.